Virgo, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below, and it will talk about the significance of the spread and the placement of each card. I've only said that a couple hundred times. You think I get it right. Virgo, you are planning to rework an old goal that you were looking to achieve. Maybe you got close to the goal and realized that you could shoot higher, you know? Or maybe you're just turning and create, recognizing that that really isn't where you want to be and reworking the new growth in your life. Because right here we have the Ace of Wands, and I always say this about the aces. The aces are about potential, and where you have high potential, there's low resolution, okay? So this is about new growth. There is high potential for new growth, but there's low resolution, which means you need to take this energy and process it through some sort of framework. So having the victory card in the inverse tells me that something that you thought was going to be everything, this goal that you were going for, turned out not to be so great, or you achieved it so easily you would like to go higher, okay? So yeah, you are hoping to put a new framework to either enhance an old goal or to create a new one. The fear that you have is that you're going at this alone, okay? This new growth, this new goal, whatever you have, you don't feel like you can look to a higher power for it, and there's no benevolent leader, there's no knight in shining armor coming to save you or help you or this or that. You recognize that you got so far on your own, and you're going to have to continue going on your own. The reality of the situation is you can't, okay? You have the ability to balance the opposing forces. You have the self-discipline it takes to steer this cart in the direction, and the time, effort, and energy is already propelling in a forward motion. Why? Because you're willing to put in the work. Plain and simple. The reality is it's possible for you to achieve new goals, and you're willing to put in the work. The question is, what is the new frame that you're processing all this new potential through? I don't know what that was, but... Work with me, it's late. It's late on Thursday night, so I will be uploading these early Friday morning. You are moving out of old pains from your past. That's the goal that you're looking at, okay? So it's like, in the past, you had these painful endings, and you kind of took them all in stride, like holding on to the weight of the world on your shoulders and really pushing forward no matter what it was that came at you. And it was painful, not only for you, but for others around you. You took on the burden of your tribe, and your tribe put their burden on you. But you got through it, and you learned those lessons. It's time for you to move away from that energy so you can heal. Okay? This is the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords in the inverse. It's time for you to go ahead and leave that behind. You have to take these old pains off of your plate in order to make room for this new growth. And in all honesty, with a little bit of hard work and dedication, all right, you're going to usher in this new growth very, very quickly. And I don't want to say that you're going to be a new person. What I want to say is you're going to have a new attitude. Okay? Because these lessons that you learned about taking on other people's heartaches and The bonds that you created by letting other people lighten your load over the years has given you a new sense of understanding of the deepness of your tribe. Yeah. The truth is, the goal that you were shooting for in the past just wasn't high enough. It just wasn't good enough. You were just looking to get out of this energy. Now that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you realize you can do better than get out of this energy. You can raise other people up with you. Virgo, thinking back over your past couple of months of reading, it feels to me like you're starting to gain the wisdom between knowing when somebody is coming to you for help because they really need the help, or when somebody is coming to you for help because they just don't want to put in the work. And you're really starting to figure out the difference and know where to place your energy, when to place your energy, and how much of your energy you're willing to give. The other thing that you've been learning as of late is how to keep stronger boundaries so people don't, what's the word I'm looking for? How to build stronger boundaries so people don't take away so much energy that you don't have something left for yourself at the end of the day. Virgo, as soon as you drop these old pains off of the weight that you're carrying on your shoulders, the room for new growth will be available. And because you're willing to put in the work, it is going to come in fast. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.